You don't have to see the end goal. Everybody keep looking at the end goal. You keep looking at the end goal. The end goal may be close and the end goal may be far. But if you keep looking at the end goal, you're just going to be distracted by the present. Let me give y'all a story real quick. I always, before I understand this concept, I always used to look at the end goal. Like, yes, I'm going to be rich, man. I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to break generational curses. I'm going to make things different. And I know I'm going to do it. And I know I can't wait to, fly my mom out to Africa, fly my mom out to Honduras, her country, fly my dad out to Guyana, build multiple houses, build wealth. But I stopped looking at that because when I look at that, I become so distracted in the present that I tend to eat unhealthy. I tend to eat more garbage and so focused on the goal that in the moment, I'm hurting myself. I heard a quote that said, everybody's so fast to get rich, but in the present, they're ruining their health. And ruining your health, in the future, you have to pay for your sickness. That stuck with me, and that should stick with you. Thinking about the future and getting caught up in the future, you're just gonna be so past ahead. You have to live in the present. You have to stop worrying about what's going on in the future. Because it never goes exactly how you want it. Regardless or not, it never goes exactly how you want it. You have to worry about the future in the future. Because in the future, it would be present. During that time of the future, it would be present. But right now, you have to worry about what's going on now. What you have to do to make that future come true. It isn't wrong with writing down what you want in the future. But when you're thinking too much about the future, it would bother you. There's nothing wrong with just sitting and standing, enjoying the moment, being around here and chilling. Nothing wrong with just chilling, man. But if you think about the future, you're not going to be able to chill. You're just going to be so caught up in the future that the present wouldn't matter to you. The present is a beautiful thing because in the present, it comes with a lot of struggles and a lot of difficulties. And those struggles will help your future. Man, it's like thinking in the future has bothered me. And that's why I'm giving you this advice, because you probably thinking about the future. I'm telling you, don't let it come to you, man. When I was thinking about the future, I couldn't sleep because I was just so bothered about the future and what might happen, what the world might come to, and everything that possibly might happen in my mind. But me thinking that way didn't help me in the present. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't elevate me. It didn't move me up. It didn't do anything to me. All it did was bring me down because I was thinking too much about what can happen or what's going to happen. Enjoy the present, man. Enjoy it, bro, because when you don't enjoy the present, you're gonna miss it. You don't want to regret it. I didn't want to go to prom at all because I was so caught up in the future and so caught up in that I don't need prom. Prom won't be beneficial to me in my life later on. For my kids, for my wife. Prom wouldn't be beneficial to me. But I ended up going and I had fun. I had a cool time. I got so much memories. So much memories. And it's like, if I didn't go, I would regret it in the future. Because I was so into the future that I would miss out on the present. Going to prom was like definitely a great thing. I really didn't want to go because I'm so caught up in the future and making my money and being wealthy and generational wealth that I didn't care about the present. And that prom experience was crazy. It was amazing, man. Imagine if I didn't go, I would be so hurt. I would be like, dang, I would just what if and guess and wonder. I would never actually know. Those things are very fundamental in your life. Yes, it may be entertainment, and you may think that you're not working hard enough to be able to go to prom or whatever event it is. But trust me, man, it definitely has an impact in your life. Just worry about the present. Worry about what's going on now. Handle and solve the puzzles that's going on right now. The puzzles for the future are the puzzles for the future. There's nothing wrong, bro. I'm telling you, the future. Whoa. Okay. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the future and thinking about it, and thinking about it for a long period of time is when it becomes a problem. If you think about it for like, a minute, 5 minutes, a little bit, think about dream about it, but don't dream about it too much. Dream about it, but don't dream about it too much, because you start getting caught up in your future and thinking you're in the future, and you're really not. You're just in the same place, man. And it's gonna be hurtful when you think about the future so much and you realize that the future you want don't happen. That's when it's gonna bother you. So just enjoy the present, enjoy your family, man. In the future, you don't know if you're gonna have your family. In the future, you don't know who you're gonna have. In the future, you don't know what you're gonna lose. So enjoy the present, enjoy what you have now. Don't worry about the future. Enjoy now what you have. Enjoy the uncles and aunties who are still here, who are still living now. Enjoy your cousins who are still living now. Enjoy everyone, man. And yes, you may not be on good terms, and yes, things may not be the same, but at least when y'all get around each other, or at least when you get around your grandfather, your uncle, your aunt, your cousins, your sister, your mom, your dad, the whole family, just have good energy despite what's happened in the past, because at the end of the day, you're living in the present, and whatever happened. And yes, it can have a big effect on you, but you have to live in the present, man. You can't live in the past, you can't live in the future. You have to live in the present. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I'm just looking at the nature, and I'm just enjoying like how beautiful everything is, and how just God created this beautiful place. And currently, as I'm speaking, my family are watching me, so I'm gonna enjoy them later on in the present, be around them. With my family, I made a deal where I'm gonna hug them and show them affection, love, because you never know, today and tomorrow, God forbid, they might be gone, and I want to be able to enjoy them in the present, not enjoy them in the future, and not hope to see them in the future. I mean, I want them to be in the future with me, but you just never know. God do certain things that isn't on your timing, and right now, on my timing, in the present, they're with me. So I'm gonna show them as much love as I can. I'm gonna try to be there for them as much as I can, because I don't know what the future holds. So if you're watching my video, please stop thinking about the future. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about what the world has coming. Don't worry about anything. Live in the present. Enjoy your life. Keep God first, and everything will be fine. Trust me, man. Just enjoy your present. Forget the future for right now. And when the future time comes, we'll see each other there together. I love y'all. Stay motivated. And I'm out.